Have you ever been on a cruise? Well, this is your opportunity. I'm going to take this week and share with you our cruise experience on the Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas. This is the entrance to the ship, and this is, I believe, what they call the promenade deck. All the Aurora, the Oasis, the Harmony, and the Symphony are basically the same setup, and they have this promenade deck where everything has restaurants and shops and kind of a hub of the ship. As you can see, the ships are pretty elaborate and very inviting. We're going to go up to I think it's deck 11, and have some lunch and probably a salad, because the food here is, if you really take it, you can go home about 10 pounds heavier. It's called Park Place. It's kind of an inside the ship park, and there's some very fine restaurants down there, and then also a nice little cafe. And we're looking here at the back of the ship. Over on this side you'll see the pools, and right here is the water slide.
Good times.
Good times, fabulous week, magnificent. 53 years.
Absolutely.
At least some of them were magnificent. What?
Yeah, I'm trying to think which ones.
It's lunchtime on day one here on the Symphony, and as you can see, they have a tremendous buffet. And this isn't the Windjammer. The Windjammer is where I call it the trough. It's all about quantity rather than quality. This is more quality, and I'll probably find myself over here at the salad bar. And get something a little bit more lighter, because, as I say, we're here for a week, and the food is just never stops coming. So this is the solarium. It's at the front of the ship, and it's one of our favorite places to eat lunch. Here's another salad eater. Hey, Nita, give me a high five. Staying true to my commitment of only healthy eating, I'm going to pass by the dessert bar today. Well, it looks very tantalizing. This is not good food for me. We have a room with a balcony. The bathrooms are never oversized. I quite often wonder how some people make use of it. But then one of the things, as you see, it has a pull-out sofa here if you so need it, and a double bed with your TV. And then what we totally enjoy are the mornings where we come out here and have our coffee and sit on our private patio. Well, as you know, we had a pretty sizable lunch, more than we normally have, so we've decided to pass on dinner and and go over here to the pizza shop.
Hi, having a great time.
Oh, good.
Hi.
Hey, this is here on the promenade. It's a pizza shop, and it's included in the price of the cruise. You can come down here anywhere from about 11 in the morning till 11 at night and get a pizza or pieces of pizza. So it's what we're going to try to do this evening. I think we'll have 2 slices of the pepperoni. Thank you. This is the Boardwalk area. As you can see, I always thought this was kind of cool. They show how horses on the carousel are carved and then eventually painted, and then right behind it you've got a carousel. So this is kind of a kids area, and then down at the end of it you're going to see where they have a aqua theater, which is quite a spectacular show that they put on. And these are a lot of different eating places. We kind of like to come down here in the morning to Johnny Rockets and have breakfast at least once during our week stay. And this is over here a sports bar, and as you can see, it's pretty popular. This being our first night of the cruise, a lot of people choose not to go to the dining room and have the elaborate sit-down dinner, and basically have a more casual evening. They're watching here the Minnesota Vikings and San Francisco 49ers. This is the end of a water slide that starts, I think, up on the 15th floor and comes down here to the 5th floor. So it's about a 10-story drop, and it's pretty exhilarating. And then back here we have the Aqua Theater, and it looks like they're just doing some practicing this evening. Later in the week we'll come and watch the show. I've seen it a number of times, and it's quite dramatic. They actually dive off those platforms way up there into that relatively small pool. So this is part of the evening entertainment. Over here you'll see they have a rock climbing wall. I've yet to jump into that. And then these are some of the suites that they have on the ship. And we're on the back of the ship, as you might realize, and they're pretty expensive, and they treat those people pretty darn well. So I guess you would say these are the front row seats aboard the ship. As you can see, it's a pretty rowdy crowd. You don't want to really have to hear it. This is the floating bar. It's kind of shaped like a boat, and it starts down here on the 5th floor. I guess it's the 4th floor. And you go in here and you have a drink, and then it ascends up to the 8th floor. Kind of a cool thing, and we've seen it on all of the big ships, the Allure and the Oasis and the Harmony at the Seas. It's a kind of a mainstay fixture of the Royal Caribbean big ships. This is the Central Park area on the 8th floor, and as nice as it is during the day, it's even nicer in the evening. And this is where some of the upscale restaurants are. This is where that bar comes up. As you can see, we're walking towards the front of the ship here. Quite beautiful. Playing here one night. That's the Symphony of the Seas. So, my first night on the Symphony of the Seas, the Royal Caribbean, newest ship, biggest ship, about 6,000 people I've gotten to know today. We're going to end it the Salon Bar and a tribute to Billy Joel, one of my favorite artists of my time.
I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make these people dance. And maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver.
Oh, that's all
The
right.
paper I deliver, bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step, and I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Its war's open. Something touched me deep inside. The day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my ship to the levee, but the levee was right.
So that's my first night, first day on the Royal Caribbean Symphony. As you can see, these cruise ships give you everything and anything that you might be interested in. It's a wonderful way to travel.
As long as I can have you be with me, I'd much rather be every blue cheese, babe.